Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction of The Wire. Today we're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 7. Finally, in the last episode, we actually sat down with Omar and he agreed to help out Mcnulty and Greg's. So I'm really excited to see what this new relationship actually entails and how it's going to play out.
Little man strap, Joe. You all the way down.
He's saying they're sold out in the low rises. So tomorrow they're going to start fresh with a new package.
That's what you hear. Listen again.
Little man strap, Joe.
Low man, meaning a low-rise pit.
Damn, how you
Jesus,
Gold
that is
Coast
good.
slave ship Black's code for stinkum. We picked that up once we got on his pager.
Now there's gonna be a re-up of 4 G-packs in low-rise court.
You know what? They're both, wow, a heck of a duo when it comes to this stuff. Cracking the pagers was huge. And now they're cracking the code or the slang terms for all of this. That's a huge deal. Where to go? I want to say perk. Perkin? I'm not good with names, y'all.
Stinkum is on the re-up, and it's gonna go down around noon.
4 hash marks in a row, 1 for each G-pack.
Low for low rises.
12
Wow.
for time.
S for stinkum.
Wow. That's crazy.
How long to figure that out?
4 or 5 hours. You sit here looking at beeper messages for 5 hours at a time? I don't know, it's kind of fun figuring shit out.
Maybe he just needed to find his spot, you know? Maybe I was too harsh on him and his character. Maybe he really did need a little bit of cultivating. Sometimes you just need the right environment to flourish. I'm sorry.
These are all yours and they're all open, Sandy.
I caught some tough ones. There's not a lot of dunkers in there.
Oh, Mike. You're good on the dunkers. What the fuck is fair? I got a detective out there, unsupervised, running his own special ops unit, burning me every chance he gets.
It's not my job to fuck another cop.
Tell you what, detective.
Interesting to see how Rouse views all of this.
Choice. Either bring me something on Mcnulty, or go out there and do your job. Pick a murder and solve it. Or bring me Mcnulty. There's no third choice.
Gotta solve it. Come on.
I got the runner. You stay with Stinkum.
No,
I got the runner. He takes Stink.
no. You both take the runner.
And Stink gets away.
Nobody gets away. But we pulling Stink
Patience,
out of
guys,
cars now, we
patience.
got to give up PC, which means we got to give up the wire.
And between the wiretap and the runner bolting from the truck, we got a charge on Stinkum anytime we want it.
It connects the dots. It fully
also
connects the
aging back
dots to
into
be
old
used in
murders.
court.
A strip club, a couple of West Side laundromats, a AAA-rated towing company, a funeral parlor.
A funeral parlor.
How convenient.
Tompkins over. And Barksdale's name is on nothing. He's always a step or two removed.
It's a career case, Your Honor.
You misspelled culpable. And you're confusing then and Dan.
Thanks, Teach. I mean, it's great that you're going through every word.
Not to be confused with T-H-A-N, which is most commonly used after a comparative adjective or adverb, as in, Rhonda is smarter than Jimmy.
This is a side note. I might edit this out. But as English is my second language, and to be honest with you, my parents never put me in ESL, so I just kind of jumped into school. And when we were learning adverbs, adjectives, whatnot, could not tell you what they mean. But I scored perfect tests on my state test. And the rule that I go by is that if it sounds right, it probably is, which is a horrible rule, but I find it a little bit funny with the situation that he's going through.
Yeah? I'll sign an order for 30 more days on all taps and... Anything else you need?
What, from you?
Don't push it, Mcnulty. Come on.
I think
Your professional demeanor and your overall competence stands in stark contrast against the usual municipal backdrop of mediocrity and indifference. Come on, Jimmy. Sit. Talk.
I don't know. Imagine if Barksdale has an in with the judge. That would really be a chess game.
Eastbound on. See how he plays it.
Ooh, he's gonna play it dangerous. Which makes sense. And you know what? Again, here's another example of a grunt taking the hit. So Stringer can go away. Can get away, sorry. Wow. And they're encouraging him on the run. Wow. Oh no! Oh no! Dang. I know him. That's the young guy that I'm not good with names. When the three cops went to the low rises when they were not supposed to, that's who they beat up. That's the kid that lost the eye. That's the one that the lieutenant was talking to his wife about. Oh man, he's there with Stringer.
Anyone got a smoke?
I'm ready to throw in the fucking towel. Daniel stepped up.
Why didn't you come to me? You don't trust me no more, Jimmy?
I don't know. I don't trust the judge for some reason.
I got another week before my homicide shift flips to night work. I'm not back with them. Rawls sticks it to me.
State's attorney's office still has some love for you, Jimmy.
All due respect, I'm starting to worry more about the people who claim to love me than the ones that don't.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So my reasoning why not to trust the judge is because it seems like in the show everyone in a position for power is doing something for selfish reasons. Now, I have two options. Either believe the judge is wholeheartedly trying to solve these connections with Barksdale from the very beginning, or he's up to something too. Mcnulty doesn't really have that many allies, and from the gist of it, I think they had a relationship before all of this started. That's why he confided into the judge, because he came to visit him, you know, they talked. But it still seems unlikely that Mcnulty, unfortunately, has someone that's truly on his side. That's all I'm saying. Like, it just seems unlikely. Just like you said, I'm suspicious of the ones that actually show love for me. Sorry, I said Stringer earlier, but I meant Stinkum. You gotta always carry quarters, huh?
Somebody's hitting Stringer Bell's pager from the number 2 payphone in the Tower Court.
Now?
Oof, cardio. Oh, that's right. They have to take a picture of it. Dang, look at this. Take a picture, take a picture.
Freeman.
Visual on Stinko.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean they don't have to take a picture of it, but they have to visually confirm it to be able to listen to the wiretap. That's what I meant. Mental picture.
Does he think I can just pull it out of my ass? Can't do shit till I clear this case for Rawls.
How old is it?
Old and cold.
Well then, my friend, you are double fucked.
That's unfortunate, but
You sick, heartless bastard. Come on, give me the card.
Madam Laurie?
You scoff? Better men than you have turned to this lucky lady in their dark night at dead ends.
Yes.
I don't joke when it comes to Madame.
oh, come on. That's an evil prank.
Unexplainable gift in matters of death investigation.
Poor guy.
Give her a call.
Don't give her a call. It's a trick.
He's dropped here, so the dumpsters cover it from this side, but everyone over there with a window had a view.
No one's gonna say anything. It's too risky.
Ma'am. It's our plan.
Don't try to trick this woman into risking herself for y'all. Come on now. Ah, you got it though.
I understand. Y'all hang around the projects, white and black together, looking to help ladies with their shopping carts and whatever else. Police, right?
Afraid so, ma'am.
About the murder a while back, right?
Hey, she's smart. You have to be. You have to be smart.
The defendants can take a seat.
Survivability depends on how aware you are of your surroundings. I have a very soft spot for Bubs.
Hey,
Detective,
I need to pull one out.
he bounces over to drug court, pleads to possession, and agrees to probation with ongoing treatment.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
Plead guilty to possession and convince the drug court judge you want to get your shit clean.
No jail.
No jail.
I'm out right now.
As soon as you're processed.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's in a way that's like a golden ticket. But I feel like that just enabling him to do it again.
Another man was walking behind him. He must have said something to him because he turned around before he got shot.
The bad guy.
Light skin, medium height.
Young or old?
He wasn't young.
Like that?
That's about right.
You know, it makes me wonder a little bit that wouldn't. Oh, you know what? I think the initial investigation was closed quickly because of Barksdale's influence. Because it always just seems like these investigations weren't thoroughly investigated. Wouldn't this woman already have been interviewed, or at least attempted to? Because, like they said, everybody on those windows had a clear view. So why? Or maybe it's just new information to us. It seems like it's new information to the detectives as well, though. So, I don't know. I just can't help but feeling like Barksdale has to have some type of connection in the police force. No, some type of connection to influence this, because remember the investigation. You know, the famous F-bomb scene. I feel like a lot of things were lost there.
From where I was sitting, his back was to me.
It's all right. You done good.
You have any trouble at all, you call us.
Scary. It's scary to be a good person.
She corroborates on most of the details, right down to the close-range shot. Plus, we got Omar saying if we jack Bird, we'll get the gun.
So between her and Omar, a match on the gun gets us over.
734 Fayette. What's the
I don't
apartment?
even think he remembers or recognizes it.
Hey, kid, what apartment?
Oh, he does. Okay.
What? It's him.
I shouldn't have been there that night. I think that was a catalyst.
You hungry? Ham and cheese, too?
I want a Reese's, yo.
I don't know. What conversation could you possibly have?
Motherfucker can't even look at me. My lawyer said I got a case against y'all for this shit.
I'm trying to talk about life here, Kevin. The game already cost you, right?
Whose fault is that?
Thing is, I feel like I owe you something here. You want to do something else with the rest of your years? You come see me. Might be tomorrow, might not be for a while. But when you think you're ready for something different, you give me a call.
That's nice of the lieutenant. I hope I've already said, like, watching the kids or like knowing that these are supposed to be 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, it is so tough to watch. He lost an eye already, and I like that Lieutenant as a character gave him a hand to reach out to if he ever wants it. Sometimes that's the best you can do.
You're Irish, no?
Italian.
He
San
went.
Angelo?
Go to the victim's grave. Bury the statue. Wait an hour, a full hour. No shortcuts. Hold it to your ear.
And he tells me who did it?
The whole thing is a shortcut. Come on.
Where's Nadine this fine evening?
Learn from Mcnulty's life. Don't do it.
500 a plate fundraisers for a police lieutenant. Even in this city, that constitutes cruel and unusual not wrong, Lieutenant. In this state, there's a thin line between campaign posters and photo arrays.
Interesting.
Pop quiz.
City Council?
State Senator. Clay Davis from 39th District. You never make major at this rate. Clay, nice to see you again.
Where does the fundraising money go? He's going through withdrawals already.
You gonna sign it? No. Need that back when the meeting's over. And if you don't stay, we don't sign it.
I want to see the show.
Oh, could this also be a change for Bubs?
I ain't seen some of these faces in so long. I think I'm dead.
Same thing, ain't it?
Interesting point of view that I call it in my head is Mr. Green. It kind of just stuck as that if he's sober, it's the same thing as being dead. And also encouraging, though, that Bubs says, I haven't seen some of these people in a long time and I thought they were dead. In reality, they've just gotten sober. So I feel like there's still hope, but Mr. Green has to feel like there's still hope.
And the fact is that I want to be clean today more than I want to be high. It's good to be anywhere clean. Even Balmer. I lost a good wife, bad girlfriend, and the respect to anyone that ever tried to loan me money or do me a favor. Now, I know I got one more high left in me, but I doubt very seriously if I have one more recovery. So if there's anybody out there that sees that bottom coming up at them, I'm here to talk sense. I don't care who you are, what you done.
I think it's resonating with Bubs.
If you're here, so am I.
I love the writing of these characters in this show. They're real.
And now for the most
I love this. I feel so emotional.
Does anybody have 24 hours or a sincere desire to live?
So nice. It's like, I think the important part is just to not, like, it's to make people feel like they're not alone. Because a lot of the times, the loneliness, the depression, I think that's what leads you to find maybe not the best. Sometimes these issues can cause you to seek maybe not the best coping mechanism. But, you know, a hand reached out, a shoulder to lean on, just someone at least to hear you out could really be a make or break moment. And that's why this scene's pretty emotional, because, you know, this is almost like a lifeline for a community that is filled with unfairness and unjust. And at the end of the day, you know, casual civilians are really the ones that suffer the most. So it's a heartwarming scene for me personally. And the fact that Bubs, you know, we could see that his character is actually listening, and this could really be his first step as well. The show gets me. It really does. The writers did a phenomenal job.
I love to crack this hair crib. Yeah. Shit, I wire that weak ass thing back on itself, pull the truck up, bust through those French doors. Name's Damian Price, but I mostly go by Day Day. You said your Davis.
Day Day.
But I mostly go by Lieutenant.
I was like, wait, is he talking about robbing this place? Day Day. Sounds a little familiar.
You need to get to a place where you can charge both the murders and then you walk that on up to wrong. Here's the hard part. For an asshole like yourself. You just gotta give him that. Clarence is like a goddamn gift. Do it.
That's the thing with Mcnulty. He has to put on a fake face on. And he's not the best at it.
too fucking late to do anything else. You gonna be one ass-kissing white man.
You know why I respect you so much, Bunk? It's because when it came time for you to fuck me, you were very gentle.
You damn right. I knew it was your first time. I wanted to make that shit special.
It's hilarious. Oh my god.
Fucking was.
This is a brotherly bond right here. Yep. True one. That was a good scene.
You get a chance, man. Let me pull your coat to something. I got a little move we might could do. So get with me after, okay?
All right, most def.
Who's snitching?
Nobody.
Is you showing that, man? You done had this stick up, then to jump out. Now they running up on Sting.
My crew, we tight.
Oh, I
Now,
see.
ain't nobody holding no extra money. I already checked all that, so maybe your ass just ran a stop or had a tail light out or some shit like that.
You think I
No.
run a stop with 40,000?
Interesting, because I missed that little detail that they are targeting D's area, and that makes it super dangerous for D and his crew. Because as we know, Avon is paranoid as heck. I don't think he would be afraid of having a clean slate, to be honest with you.
Fuck no. Stringer gonna come down there, he gonna run through the changes. Until the shit is straight, the pit is dead.
Now everyone's out of money. Oh man.
Thing is, why they didn't pop Sting? Narcos took the boy and the package, and they got Sting by the tags on the truck.
You ain't heard nothing from the Narcos yet, right?
They're smart. They know something's up.
Catch 4 packs. What's all this shit?
It does seem like random.
Stash finding motherfuckers popped the package from nowhere.
Who you talking?
Skinny black motherfucking that ass ugly narco. Batman and Robin, yo.
Batman and Robin.
Batman? I don't think so. Batman's white. And Robin's black?
Bubs.
this for me, Devin?
So you ready to
Could be a challenge.
We look into the gun, yeah.
And then we tag team Bird. If we get him with the gun, then we take it federal.
We're working with informants. As soon as we get something, we jump.
Oh, he did it.
You worried about being seen?
If anybody got a problem with me spending time with y'all, I'd be much obliged to stick my gun straight in their mouth.
Omar is truly fearless. I'm all here for it.
Y'all fitting to snatch it from out here or what?
That's the plan.
He don't pack down here, none of them do.
We need the gun.
Then y'all got a problem.
A bird gets high?
But not in the towers, he don't. Avon ain't having his people using. That's another rule. Never get high on your own supply.
Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that rule.
Mr. Bird. I know one thing, when y'all run up on him, y'all best be more careful, that is. Bird will throw down without thinking, for sure.
Omar really doesn't have any fear, but one would think Avon would just get a group of people and get him, no? I don't know.
Waller's been fucked up since they got that sticker boy, you know? Don't even come out his room some days.
It's traumatizing.
Looking for D. Seen him?
Nothing today.
Well, see, that's the thing, cuz if you need more of that, I got this connect.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know from the club. He's from D.C. They're offering weight, D.
I don't know about it.
No, see. This thing on the side for me. No, I don't have what you got right here with the distribution. You see what I'm saying?
That's dangerous. That's challenging Avon on his own territory. Why would you do that? Right underneath his nose.
Once I have a package, I bring it down here to y'all, and you put it out. We do an even split on what comes back.
Oh my God. Why? Why would you do this?
Yeah,
D,
let me think on it, all right?
D has to.
For us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, most def.
You know what? D now is losing his income because they are.
Think on that.
So D, obviously, the project right now is dead, or where he's at, his area is dead. So the possibility of D actually taking up this offer or being loyal to Avon and confessing to him, I think he's gonna tell Avon. I don't think he's gonna take the offer. I think it's too risky. Or maybe he won't take the offer now, but once he starts seeing his crew struggle, he will. It's just, that's a big move. Avon's, they're gonna know that something's being moved there. And it's definitely not gonna be Avon's product because he's not supplying it. Not a difficult equation. No. Coping mechanisms. That was quick. That was good.
Take him.
Dang, like that? Watch, there's not gonna be nothing on him.
Oh, yeah. Look what we
They got it.
How often y'all changing the stash?
Oh, every night since we got Jack.
Anybody on the team getting high?
Nah, man, just the old touts.
What about
Going in and out to
Wallace?
Vegas. Nah, man, nothing but these pages and them pay boxes over there. That's it.
All right, tear them motherfuckers out.
Ooh, that's smart.
From now on, y'all need a pay phone. You walk a few blocks and do not use the same phone more than once a day. You hear me?
That's smart.
You hear me, right?
Done.
All right, babe, tear them motherfuckers out. Come on, man.
That definitely is gonna be a big hurdle for the investigation. Will it actually? I think it should. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh man. You can't, I don't think you can get a wiretap in all these different payphones. It'd be almost impossible. It's too much. They barely got another 30-day extension.
We really wanted to show all the jurors that you left our little interrogation here without any more scuff marks than what you brought in.
It comes back on a dead state's witness, and you're gonna see death row. You got one chance, you stupid motherfucker. You roll back on the people you killed William Gann for, or you're gonna eat the whole meal.
Fucking charmer, this one.
So why'd you step up on this?
Bird trifling, basically. Kill an everyday working man and all. I mean, don't get it twisted. I do some dirt too, but I ain't never put my gun on nobody who wasn't in the game.
Oh, respect to that.
Man must have a code.
Yes. A man must have a code.
You go to Edmondson, right? I remember you was the first brother I ever seen play that sport with a stick. What's it called?
Lacrosse, man.
Show.
Yeah.
Wow. Grew up in the same school,
so
two
look here.
different lives.
What else you got in the way of open murders?
How far back you want me to go?
As far as you need.
Wow. Would Omar really supply all of that information?
Gun matches. You're done, Bird.
Eat my shit first, you downtown white whore.
Oh?
Yo, I'm cuffed, man.
Oh?
You gonna at least give me a fair chance, right? Yo, come on, man. Don't do me like that, man.
I genuinely didn't expect that.
Happened last year, a couple days after Easter.
Denise Redding. Yeah, I got it. I'll be damned.
I wonder what Omar thinks about this.
Bird sure know how to bring it out of people, don't he?
Oh. Okay.
The Lindsay case, right?
Oh my god.
No, Lindsay. Martin Lindsay.
He's gonna think it worked.
Who the fuck is Denise Redding? I don't even fucking remember this one. I swear I don't.
While it's down, take it with our compliments.
I gotta thank you, Jay Bird. You saved my fucking life here.
Hey, Mike,
That's crazy.
fuck the gypsy shit. These are the guys that saved your ass right here.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't recognize that right away. And you're spying on... Yeah, I hope he realizes
Jimmy.
this. I think he just did.
We gotta talk, man.
Oh, snap.
Rawls.
My man. I'm glad he gave Mcnulty a heads up. Come on, he does good police work. I don't understand why Rawls. Well, okay, I do understand why Rawls is doing what he does. It's just Rawls sucks.
It's Rawls. He's going after my badge. They're gonna do me, Ronnie. They're gonna do me. I love this fucking job. They're gonna do me.
Mcnulty is a good cop. Come on. Well, everyone, thank you for diving into the world of The Wire with me another time. I know several people in the comments have let me know that the writers are actually basing these characters off of real life events and real life characters that they've met. And let me tell you, it just shows. It is there. I 100% feel like I am there. I can listen to these characters. I can understand them, and it's really interesting to watch. And it definitely touches my heart in some scenes. Like Bubs. Bubs is just gets me. It gets me. The unit is moving forward with their investigation, but it seems like Avon and the organization has kind of caught on to something a little bit smelly in the air. So it's definitely going to be harder to move forward. And we know it's difficult to get the wiretap to begin with. So let's see how they kind of move around this. I don't think it'll be that easy. I don't know how Mcnulty could possibly solve this with Rawls. I hope it is solvable because I do love him as a detective. I feel like he does good investigative work. And good on Mike for telling him the truth. I really appreciate that. And I'm just looking forward to see how it all plays out. It's super intense. I feel so bad for Wallace. When Stringer and Avon realize that he's using, I don't even want to begin to think of the consequence of that on him and for his little brothers and sisters. And it's gonna be a tough thing to watch for sure. But hopefully you're watching with me. If you like to support the channel, please consider being a member of the channel. If you'd like to see the full video, I do have my Patreon linked in the description. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.